Well, here we are, Bristol Channel. Not quite going to plan. We were meant to have some wind, you know, between 5 and 10 knots of wind we were forecast. But I've come out here, there's nothing, absolutely nothing. So frustrating. There we go. Got no wind. We're not even moving through the water. I've got another boat in front of me. And they're sailing as well. Hey, there we go. Well, today's been a windless day, no wind, so change of plan. We're not going to watch it, we're going to Barry! Hey! We're almost there. It's about half a mile away now, so I've got quite a lot to do, and I'll be spending the night in Barry. And I think I'll be leaving tomorrow about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. So an early start for me, so I reckon it's early to bed. So I'll update you once we're in. There we are. But it's been a lovely day today. Lovely day. Even though there's been no wind, it's been nice and calm, so can't grumble, really can't. Catch you later. Well, here we are, Barry Harbour. Bit of a change of plan, but you've got to make do with what you have as far as the wind is concerned. I could have carried on, but I thought, nah, let's have a whole day sailing tomorrow. So that's what I'm doing. 5 o'clock in the morning I gotta start. 5 o'clock. That'll be fun. Will I be up in time? You'll have to wait and see. Good morning everyone. Well, we got around about 8-10 knots of breeze this morning. Finally got this working. Very pleased with that. Means I don't have to steer myself. Right, I did oversleep this morning. I've got to confess. I didn't wake up until 7:30 this morning. Boo! But on the bright side, I'm out sailing! Yay! Well, anyway, I'm not quite sure where we're going to head today. Visibility is very poor. Struggling to see over a mile. So we'll just have to see what happens today. The wind might end up dying, it might stay with us. If it stays with us, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, I think it's time to do washing up. Catch you guys later. Well, today I've sailed from Barry Docks to Nash Point, then down towards Ilfracombe, around about 10 miles northeast of Ilfracombe. Then I sailed to Minehead, had a little look at the holiday camp from the sea, watched a steam train go by on the land as well, and even though I was about 2 miles offshore, I could still hear the whistle from the steam train, and that was fantastic. Well, anyway, I've made it in to watch it, Quite a nice place actually, nice little refuge. It's sheltered from basically all directions. It's a very, very good refuge harbour. Although the entrance can be a little bit dodgy sometimes. Got a really, really strong cross current here. But well worth visiting if you can make it here. Very, very nice place. And it's sort of like in its own little time zone, I feel. You know, it's very relaxed and very timeless, which is nice. Suits me. So there we are. Well, I'm going to go off to the pub now. Enjoy a nice drink. I've had a shower. Joys of coming into a marina. You can actually have a shower. So there we are. I'm nice and clean. I'm no longer covered in salt and everything else. And I'm also nice and warm. Today's been an interesting day. The wind has been all over the place. I've been becalmed plenty of times out there. I've probably only had, you know, just a couple of hours of sailing out of all the time I've been out there. I've also used the engine for a couple of hours. Something I don't like doing, to be honest. But sometimes needs must. Sod's law, as I arrive in to watch it, the wind picks up. But I had to come into here, otherwise I may not have been able to make it and I would still be out at sea now, trying to work out where I can go. All of the north coast of Somerset and Devon, the south coast of Bristol Channel, has become a lee shore this evening. So anchoring around here is not really much of an option at the moment. That's why I've come into this marina. So I'll bid you all good night and catch you in the morning. Not sure what time I'm leaving, but we'll find out. we've left Watchet. We're now just out for a little sail, and around about 3-4 o'clock this afternoon I intend on arriving in Cardiff. The time now is 8:15. Now for me, that is quite early. Normally I'm not up until, I think it's about 11 o'clock, which is actually quite late on in the day. But when sailing's involved, I'll get up for anything, absolutely anything. I know when I was leaving Barry I was only a couple of hours late getting up, but I still had a good sail. Plus the wind only picked up as soon as I got out the harbour. Before I went out it was a mirror finish. But this morning we got 10 knots of breeze almost. What are we reading now? Around about 8 knots of wind. And we're going downwind at the moment. So I reckon we've got probably about 10-12 knots of breeze here. More of a wind strength that I like to sail in. I like to have the boat really moving. I like a bit of wave as well. But